Welcome, my name's Simon. I'm the Managing Director of Prudential Real Estate in Liverpool. Today I just want to give you a quick market update. At the moment we're seeing the market go quite well. We're starting to see investors return back to the market. Even though there's been some very negative publicity about the property market in Liverpool, it's going quite well. So today I want to talk about understanding the marketplace, and one thing which is commonly missed and forgotten is selecting the right method to sell your property. Understanding how to get the best out of a market can be very important, and we don't normally consider this until the time comes when we do have to sell.
There are three methods of sale. The most common one is sale by private treaty. If you stepped outside and looked around in your own street or suburb, you most likely see a property for sale in this method. The way that this works is that you select an agent to represent you. Have a contract prepared by your solicitor or conveyancer. Once the contract is received by the agent, you can commence marketing the property. The marketing process for the property usually takes about 6 to 8 weeks. By this time, you should have either entered into a contract with a prospective purchaser or most likely have an understanding of the market to assist you with the sale. Once you've entered into a contract for the sale with the prospective purchaser, you can then have a settlement date. The settlement date is the date where you need to move out by. This method is the most common and the most traditional form of real estate being sold for decades, commonly a low stress method for many sellers. The disadvantage is that if you select to put your property on the market this way, you're placing a ceiling on your price. All you have to do is negotiate the least amount that you will drop with the sale of the property. It's extremely unlikely that anyone will pay more than the asking price. The second method of sale that's commonly known is sale via auction. Sometimes people believe that this method of sale is only conducted by owners when they're either in financial trouble or they have to have an immediate sale. The actual fact is that this method of sale actually provides sellers with more opportunities to achieve a higher price when they decide to sell in any marketplace. The way that an auction sale happens is that once you employ an agent by signing an agency agreement, you then have your conveyancer prepare the contract for the sale of a property. Once the agent receives the sale contract, they then market the property for 4 weeks. Typically, this is an intense method of marketing, with the aim of making your house stand out above all others of your competition so that every prospective buyer sees your home. There is no price, and the buyers advise you of what price they would be like to buy your home at. Sometimes you may receive an offer even before the auction date that's outstanding, and you may consider taking the offer prior to auction. If however you go to the auction, the skills of an auctioneer are employed. They will guide the bidders to bid upon your home, so they're actually bidding against each other. This way, they're actually bidding the price up instead of down. Furthermore, the buyers are actually bidding against one another for the home and not with you as the owner. You, as the owner, set a reserve and advise the auctioneer that if you don't achieve that price, you will not sell the property. However, if it does, you are welcome every dollar after that price. The most stressful point in an auction is if the auction falls short of your reserve. The auctioneer will need to take instructions from you regarding the reserve if you choose to either sell it for a less or pass the property in and try and negotiate with the highest bidder. You will have a clear direction prior to auction day if the price you would like is not achieved and unavailable to the market. The last method of sale is sale by property launch. This method is exclusive to Prudential Real Estate in Liverpool. The way this works is firstly again you need to employ an agent. Once this is done, you need to receive the contract of sale. Once a contract has been received, you put a combination of intense marketing, for example from the auction campaign, along with providing direction of a price range for the buyers. For instance, you advertise your property in a price range, $349,000 to $399,000. With the intense advertising for 2 weeks, you don't let any buyers through your home over the 2 weeks. On the second Saturday, you invite all of the buyers who've inquired about your home over the 2 weeks to an open house. The open house is typically run for 1 hour, and at the open house, you usually get a high number of people attending to the property. Each of the buyers come into the property and are provided with an information sheet along with an offer to purchase form. The offer to purchase form is provided to each client along with an envelope. During this time, the buyers are free to make an offer and they have the opportunity to look at the property at their own leisure. The idea is that they provide you with bids and offers within the price range. As the buyers come through together, the envelope is placed into a box. At the end of the open house, the owner along with the agent get the opportunity to open the offers. Each buyer is given one opportunity to provide their offer or their maximum offer if they wish to increase it. You as an owner then have the opportunity to select which offer you'd like to proceed with. This method of sale works very successful with tenanted properties if they don't want to have the continual inspection and disturbance. Whichever method you select and choose, you must be, one, and most importantly, comfortable with the method, and seek the advice of your agent to get the best sale price.
If you want any further help, please don't hesitate to call any of our sales team. We'll be happy to help you. Whether you're selling, buying or renting a property, please call us on 9822 5999. I wish you all the best. Bye bye.